Alright, what's up everyone, DUCAIN23 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the map called Kingdom. Now this is by Sikamikanico, Frenchy, and Who's Blaze. Now they are, of course, all three of them are incredible forgers, so definitely excited to come in and look at the details of this map. In case you don't know what I do, I walk through maps, check out all the small little details and everything that these forgers put so much time into to kind of showcase everything about the map. And then afterwards I do have gameplay, so if you want to jump through the video to see different things, you can go ahead and do that as well. Subscribe though for more of these daily forge maps that I am showcasing. Also like and leave a comment, it does help out the video push in the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it. But let's go ahead and jump in and look at this map now. Just from the start, I love the use of waterfalls. Waterfalls are some of my favorite things to put into maps, especially now that we got these new FXs and everything that looks a lot more like waterfalls. And it provides a little bit of noise, some ambient noise in the background, as well as some moving parts. That's what I know I've mentioned in some other maps. Having things that are, somewhat moving in your map, it just provides them to be a little bit more dynamic, rather than everything is just completely static. So you get something more, feels more realistic and everything. So, but yeah, looking at it, it looks fantastic. And as we look around, I love the outer aesthetics of the castle, because this map itself doesn't really change anything on the outside. Like, it's just, the normal canvas that they have around here. Oh, I broke that, my bad. But it's just, the normal canvas, but it works. You don't really have to change too much about this. This is already a beautiful canvas, with the water and the, and everything on here in the background. I love the fog. I love the way the sun is positioned that they put on here. They've already done just defaultly a good job of deciding on what canvas to be able to use in this one. And so they really just concentrated all their background aesthetics onto the castle itself, like just providing a nice large castle. This makes it feel like you're really in a huge, I guess this could be kind of a courtyard or something like that here, that you're fighting through. So this is really great aesthetics, especially all the details that they have. Just with, you could see the lines. I forget what they're called. They're like crenellations or something like that, with the castle type of stuff. But the difference is in color. Also, they have that like reddish hue color pieces, just to provide a little bit of something different. So it's just not all just the normal stone look there. And just overall, just everything. I love this design. They decided to go ahead and put that on this lower ledge here, which is a great choice. And then they have some other things, like they have this little part right here that's below that. It just like I say in some other things, in like other maps and other videos, changing up the wall type is smart. It breaks it up and makes it just much more enjoyable to look at and to play on and everything. It's just not one solid wall. They changed up the wall type and even add in this little base stone or baseboard or whatever you want to call it here at the bottom, because it changes it up and just makes it a lot smoother here. Another thing that I was looking at is this stairs here. Like, I don't know if this is just one piece or not, like that they have here, or did they put these little wooden lines here to make the stairs. I'm not sure what it is on there off of the forge piece, because there's so many pieces that you can have where you flip them upside down or something like that, because they look like those pieces right there. So I think they are just a single piece, but they decided to use these as ramps, and it just is a nice touch. It's just not a typical smooth stone ramp, or it's not stairs. It's just something a little bit different, which looks nice. And I love the plants, the ferns here inside this. Great choice. We got a weapon right there. As we come over here to the balcony down there, we can go down there. We'll try to see everything. This is a fairly large map. At least there's a lot of like details and stuff there you can go into. So yeah, I love the fact that you could jump from here to go over here, so you can just move through everything and break through that. I'm just ruining all the decor, but yeah, so just everything it looks great. Like there's a lot of places you can jump through to be able to get into different areas of the map. One other thing that I really like is stuff like this. you know, this right here, you can't necessarily get through here, but you could, you know, shoot through there as someone getting a sniper, or throw a grenade through there, something like that. So it provides just, you know, less of a ideal spot for that sniper there if someone's going to pick it up or camping that location or anything like that. So let's go ahead and, I guess, keep moving. We are on these platforms here. I guess we could go ahead and drop down over here and kind of jump down to this bottom area here, and then we can move around with that. And let's see here. We go into the bottom right here. Again, we got 2 more waterfalls right here with some great looking water and some lily pads and stuff and some splashing. It's just overall great, the amount of detail and aesthetics that they decided to go ahead and put within this. I love the little custom barrels that they have around everywhere, and as well as this ivy. Like, it's, you know, naturally they're getting these objects and kind of flattening them out just a little bit, it looks like, on there, but it looks great. It kind of looks in a way like a tree, but it's just a very large old ivy, and that's why, you know, the trunk of the ivy is pretty thick there, which looks really nice. I love the position of the sun, how it could come through this. That looks great. Okay, so let's go ahead and go this way. Look around again, like small details like this, adding this little platform right here. It's just small little details that, you know, just change it up so it's just not a solid, you know, block wall. It adds some depth and some layers. I love this curved wall right here. That's really cool. You don't really see stuff like this too often in maps. As well as this, I believe these are the rocks. Oh my gosh, what are they called? Oh my gosh, of course I can remember them normally, but now all of a sudden I'm just like, I can't remember what these are called at all. So I'll probably remember it eventually what these are called. Oh, I feel like you could jump up that. Yes, you can. I'm just terrible. So it's a way to get up right there. Oh my gosh, what are those called? I can't remember. It's the miscellaneous rocks. There we go. I couldn't remember what they're called, but since you can texture and color the miscellaneous rocks, I believe these are the hex pieces or something like that, the miscellaneous hex or something, that is in that category. So let's go ahead and run up here. I love those, again, those custom ramps like that. They look really nice there. And just overall everything, I love. Just, I know I'm just saying that a lot, but it really does. It looks great. All the detail that they decided to put into this map, like the columns right here, the archways with the 2 layers of stone, you know, right there, just adds a little bit of extra detail. This little circular stone thing right here, just to kind of break up the floor, so the floor isn't just one consistent floor the entire time. They actually have something that breaks it up there, which is, again, really nice. Love all the wine bottles in here with the barrels and everything. This looks great. I love the candles. I love that people are doing this with the candles. They're getting those the stone rocks and, you know, squishing them down to make them look like melted candles. Here we go. We got a lift here, going up over here with some magical thing, it looks like, there, which is nice. Here's some more of those miscellaneous rocks, or the hex pieces, or whatever they are. So they can just kind of make it look like it's kind of broken up, some of the stone there. So here we go. Look at, I love the pictures on the walls. That's pretty cool. And here we go. We got books and stuff stacked everywhere. Here's where the sniper was. This is where people can throw some nades into here. Love the little fireplace. This is very cozy looking right here. Oh, can you actually get to this from up above also? That's pretty cool. So if there's a repulsor or a grapple or something like that, you can reach reach up through those higher levels there with that. All right, and we're going into a room that's leaking. They need to get that fixed ASAP. It's gonna ruin the floors, but so far, yeah, I love the water here. Just the details of it, especially the different like style of rooms of each one. Like this one's more of like, you know, the wine cellar, like that one, there's the wine cellar thing over there. This is kind of like the cozy fireplace area. This is the drafty type of room that's leaking and stuff. Let's go ahead and now jump up here, see if this goes back to where we've already been. No, it does not. It goes in more. There's just so many nooks and crannies that you can walk in. Really love all the detail of everything here, and those windows up there, the door. See, I don't even think you could get up there, but it's nice that they put that detail, you know, even in places where you can't really get to. Okay, so this is where the lift comes out right here. Let's check the lift. We always check the lift to make sure it's a good lift, you know, on here. Got to make sure it's a good lift, and it is. Excellent, excellent. So this, again, looks really nice. Love the detail of the wall right up there. Here we got some doors. It's cracked. You can barely see through it. And as we're moving through here, we got benches, and man, the sun coming through there. I love that about the light coming in right here. And again, see, look at this, how they broke up the floors here with a little bit of something. Just, you know, change it up, make it to where it's not just one single floor, as well as this dirt little piece right here with the grass growing. Just changes it up a little bit, changes up each floor. Okay, here's where you could drop down to get the sniper here. And this goes across to the center broken bridge. I love the look at that broken bridge. Let's jump down to look at that. The bridge pretty much, like, let's say this, I think this was like something probably here. The bridge fell and broke, and you know, you can see it piled here, which this is a great spot for a flag or something right here. I wonder if that is where a flag spawns, because that is a fantastic spot for something like that. So, and also look at this right here. There's holes right there. I wonder if you can jump, or not maybe jump through there, but throw some grenades through there if someone's camping around on this side. Let's come and look and see if you can. Yes, you can actually get all the way through. So if someone's camping right here around the block and just keeping this door pinned down, you can always throw nades through there, bounces off this back wall and lands and it can hit them, which is, that's good. That's good. It provides just different ways, you know, because of course if someone's looking right there, it's a little bit more difficult to throw a grenade perfectly, but if you could throw a grenade right through there, you can hit them. So that would be really interesting. I just like stuff like that, like how with the sniper, how there's a little hole spot there with the sniper where you can actually, you know, shoot through or throw a grenade through to keep people, you know, messing with snipers. Same thing with here. I like having those just different holes there. So just if someone, you know, wants to toss some nades from different places. So let's go ahead and come through here. Got ourselves an equipment here, and then we're on to the other side, which the other side is colored a little bit differently. That one is covered with vegetation down there. This side does not have vegetation all over the floors, which is a nice touch. So you kind of know where the difference is. I love the look of this floor here. It's like a tile floor here. And it's just a good touch. It's like changing it up on either side, so it's just not the same all the way around. I know I'm probably missing some areas, because there's a lot to walk around on this map. It's a pretty large map. You know, it's not like BTB size, of course, but you know, it's still a large map itself. So let's go ahead and come over here, just looking on this side, which again, okay, so this side, instead of being a wine cellar, this one is like a library, like the books over here. So that's another good thing, like what I was talking about, like you change it up a little bit so people could say, you know, in the library or in the wine cellar or something like that, so people know where the enemies are at. So yeah, this is just, I love the way this looks here. So I think that's gonna be it for this. I think we just walked through the entire thing. Again, this is an incredible map. If you do want to check out this map and, you know, go play it yourself or something, feel free to download the map. The link will be in the description down below. Thanks everyone for coming out. Make sure you subscribe for more Halo Infinite custom maps. And I hope y'all enjoy this gameplay. And remember, let's forge a new Halo.
Stay classy, New Mombasa. Gain the lead. Power weapons are on the way. This thing is pretty nice. Power weapons available. Killing spree. Jiminy Solstice! That was remarkable. S7 inbound. S7 available. Spanker inbound. Spanker available. I really hope they had good insurance. You'd like to shoot your way out. Power weapons en route. Power weapons are here. These guns just make me happy.
Halfway to victory.
Spanker inbound. Spanker available.